So remove these 3 bolts, stem bolts. What I'll do is I'll undo them with a ratchet spanner. So there's 3 of them. So you'll loosen them off like so. Now before I go any further, what I need to do is divorce from the fluid pump from the air motor. So that's joined with a clip. There's just a push-on clip like so. Slide that clip wire up the top of the piston, out of the way. Now the bell is holding the 2 collets. So I slide the bell up out of the way and open the collets. So if I undid all of these bolts, these series of bolts, it'd put too much pressure on the collets and I'd have trouble getting them undone. So by doing it this way, it's before it's got any pressure on there. So there's the 2 collets held with a piece of wire. So remember when you put them back together that if you put the wire to the top, the bell won't come over the top of them. So the wire is just to keep the 2 collets together, and the wire goes at the base of the collets. So now we've done that, we'll put the collets to one side so they don't get damaged. Now we've divorced the fluid pump from the air motor. We can now proceed to undo the bolts. So remember what I said, there'll be paint on these. If there is paint on these threads, you'll need to endeavour to clean the threads as best you can instead of winding the bolt over the paint. So now as I bring the fluid pump down, I need to put a support underneath just to hold that pump in place for me.